Alright guys, hi, it's Ewan again from Performance UAV, and we're back out on another very dark Swiss night to do another test with the Spotlight tonight, Gimbal Spotlight. The only difference tonight is we have gone back to brushless. So without further ado, let's turn off the lights and do the demo. Okay. Okay, so that's immediately much better. It's tracking much closer to the aircraft movements. There we go. It's looking much better. So, I mean, we can really throw this around now, and it's tracking right underneath the whole time. Now, one of the advantages as well of brushless is that we now have full range of travel. So let's just put this up a little bit out of picture. There we are. That should do. Now I can actually transition this forward. Let's just bring that down a little bit. So it's quite slow. We're still running in the default settings here with the controller. But we can now pitch this forward. I don't know if you can see that, but we have pitched this forward just by 45 degrees for the moment, but because this is now brushless, we can now go all the way if we need to. So I haven't tuned that in for this demonstration tonight, but we can at least do that for next time. So let's just see what we can do with this. So it now acts as a forward-looking spotlight. So you may not see what I can see here, but I can see. Wow, that is. We're starting to see trees. You can see all the way back to the camera. See, now we're looking over into the field. So unfortunately the camera is quite poor in this light, but just over in the scene here I'm beginning to pick out the tree line, and that's about 100 meters or so away from here. So, and as you can see, it's just sitting quite nicely. Just sits there, nice and stable. Much more stable, and I can pan left. Here it comes. I can obviously pitch forward still. Now, what we'll try and do is we'll settle this back down again, and you can try and get a good grasp of the sort of resolution we get even when it's higher up. So let me just bring that back to center, the light back to center. Now I will park it here. Let's go up to about 20 meters. Actually, I do apologize, we're actually up to right about 30 meters here. So let's just have a look. So as you can see, there's a focus point just in the beam. I'll go and stand there and you'll see how accurate it is. Well guys, I think we've proven the demo for the day. As you say, this is flying much better now. Even when I throw it around, we still get nice, stable beam. Put it in one spot and it sits perfectly. Now, there is one thing we still need to do with this, and that is to work on a better light. Now if I just show you what the problem is, you can probably see it, is the beam is too focused in the center and it's too feathery at the edges. So I'll walk across the beam and you'll get a good idea of what I'm talking about. You'll see that I moved from darkness into sharp focus right in the center of the beam and out to the edges again. So we're still looking at finding a more even light spread, and we're talking to a couple of suppliers about that now. But I'll show you what we need. Alright guys, we hope you like that. We'll do another video soon where we try and find a better light and see what sort of success we can achieve with that. So we're looking at some really quite high powered units. We are limited by what the gimbal can do. As I say, this is an RCtimer gimbal. It's not the most powerful gimbal in the world, but this Spotlight has been designed to be operated from Phantom. That is the minimum criteria. Now, I'm using a hex here. That's obviously massive overkill, but it works perfectly well. And given the choice, I could easily ramp up to 10 or 15,000 lumens with a heavy lifter like this, but that's not the objective. We want to try and put this in the hands of anyone who can do search and rescue activities. That's obviously what it's aimed at. We can use it for construction as well, I guess. But it's mainly designed for search and rescue. It's to help ground staff do searches on the ground in the middle of the night. Some people want to do that. Sometimes it's urgent to do that. Stick this in the bottom of Phantom and you've got a cheap and easy solution. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll do another video soon. Okay, I'm going to fly around. See you soon. Alright guys, another quick test for tonight. Now, as you can see, it is absolutely pitch black here. I'm standing in the middle of a field and I have lost my car. So let's see if I can actually use this to find my car. So, right up in the air. Nice diverse beam. Now, what I can do is I can pan across. I can check the various... Oh, there's the car. So, there we are. Now, what's quite useful is I can now park this in, let's just get ourselves over, and as you can see, now I'm now in loiter. I now know where my car is, and you should see that it sits there absolutely perfectly. So in the combination with loiter and stabilize, you have a very easy to deploy and very cheap platform. So until then, I'm going to walk back to my car. So see you then next guys, bye bye.